Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ng reaction, opinion itong post ni Kipi Chu. Title, Hindi pwede, Darlene. Ito po yung Solicitor General, Darlene Berberabi. The Office of the Solicitor General is asking the Supreme Court to deny the petition asking President Bongbong Marcos to undergo a hair test and other medical tests. Legally, ang sabi ni Darlene Berberabi, wala raw malinaw na constitutional duty ang presidente na magpa-testing just because people are asking. But that is exactly the problem. BBM is not an ordinary employee. He is the commander-in-chief of the entire armed forces of the Philippines. One order from him can affect soldiers, civilians, national security, foreign relations, war, peace, and the lives of millions of Filipinos. Isa pa, and this is major, he has a relative, his own sister, who has told the Filipino people that her brother does pulburon. To me, napakabigat yun, yung kapatid niya mismong nag-announce na gumagamit siya ng ipinagbabawal na gamot. That's very, sa akin lang, convincing. 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 Are we supposed to just brush it off? Are we supposed to ignore it? It's not as if the concern for his health just came out of nowhere. So yes, Darlene, the Solicitor General, the President's physical, mental, emotional, or even pulburon-free condition is a matter of public interest. This is not malice or chismes or intriga. This is national security. The President is also the chief architect of our foreign relations. He faces world leaders. He decides how we interact and deal with China, the US, sa ASEAN, sa buong mundo. Kaya, hindi maliit na bagay kung malinaw ba ang isip niya or if he is in the best condition to lead. Kung may sakit ba siya, may iniinom ba siya, or if there's anything na pwedeng makaapekto sa judgment niya. Isang malaking desisyon, isang sablay na utos, one reckless statement, buong bansa madadamay. Literally and without exaggeration, nakasalalay kay BBM ang buhay ng mahigit 110 milyong Pilipino. Ilan na bang population natin? 117? 180 na ba? Kahit di pwedeng trust me bro ang health condition ni BBM, di pwedeng jumping jacks. If ordinary employees, drivers, guards, police, soldiers, seafarers, and even rank and file workers can be required to take medical exams or drug tests because their jobs involve responsibility and public safety, bakit pag presidente bawal? Correct. Bakit pag ordinaryong Pilipino, compliance? Pero pag pinakamakapangyarihang tao sa bansa, privacy? At the very least, a licensed doctor should issue a proper medical bulletin with name and PRC number certifying to the Filipino people that the president is healthy, clear-minded, drug, pulburon free, and fit to discharge the powers of his office. Not an anonymous statement, not Claire Castro going feral, not jumping jacks. A real medical certification from a real doctor who is professionally accountable. The Constitution says that in case of serious illness, the public must be informed of the state of the President's health. But how do you even know kung may serious illness kung ang posisyon ng gobyerno ay hindi siya pwedeng i-check, hindi siya pwedeng hingan ng assurance, and the public should just wait and decide to tell us. This isn't even politicking anymore. This is about whether the Filipino people are allowed to know if the man holding the highest office in the land is physically, mentally, emotionally, and morally capable of making decisions for all of us. The president holds the fate of the country in his hands. So yes, the Filipino people have the right to ask, is he healthy? Is he clear-headed? Is he fit to lead? Is he in his right mind? It is PBBM's duty to the millions of Filipinos to undergo medical test. To our Supreme Court, please do the right thing and protect 116 million Filipinos. I like this one. Galing. Ako nga, may 2 years ago, kailangan kong mag-renew ng driver's license. Oh, automatic. Pulburon test. 3 years ago, kailangan kong mag-renew yung aking license to own and possess a firearm. Automatic. Pulburon test. Kahit sino dyan na ordinaryong driver, security guard, sundalo, police, required ang testing. Bakit ang Pangulo? Hindi. Okay lang sana kung walang mga issue. Example, yung revelasyon ni Senator Amy. Hindi dapat ipagsawalang bala yun. Kaya, pasalamat tayo sa United People's Initiative, grupo ni na Congressman Pantaleon Alvarez, General Virgilio Garcia, General Romeo Puquis, at iba pa. Nagsampa sila ng petisyon sa Supreme Court at inaksyon na naman Supreme Court. Kaya pinasagot ang administrasyon yon. Sumagot ang Solicitor General, ang kanyang kahilingan is ibasura. Bahala ng Supreme Court. Magdasal po tayo, sana magdesisyon ang Supreme Court na i-require ang Pangulo para mag-undergo ng mga testing na kinakailangan yan pagdaanan. Salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa channel na ito. Nakakatulong kayo ng malaki sa tribong Talanding ng Bukidnon dahil ang sweldo natin sa channel na ito is pantulong po sa tribo. Namimigay tayo ng libreng yero at pako para makapagpatayo sila ng mas maayos na tirahan. Panoorin niyo ang video na ito.
Ate mana untes ka lang. Ako inis kong lain din na ito. Lansang na.
O karon nindot na gid kaayo ang atop ni ate og ni kuya. O nakapatindog na gid sila o bagong balay. Karon yaon sa inyong maistorya bahin sa karon kabalay na mo.
salamat gid karon sa nag-video og sa nagtabang ani og sa nagtan-aw sa video nga nakabalay nami. Sa Ginoo kay kung walang tabang di yun kabalay.
Oo, so salamat kayo.